How to plant a bonsai tree. Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to plant a bonsai tree. In this video, I'll be showing you step by step how to plant and care for your own bonsai tree. Let's get started. When selecting a bonsai tree, it's important to choose a species that is suitable for your climate and the environment where you will be planting it. Bonsai trees come in many different varieties, each with their own unique needs and characteristics. Some popular species for bonsai trees include Japanese maple, Chinese elm, juniper, and ficus. These species are known for their hardiness and adaptability to different climates and growing conditions. It's also important to choose a tree with a sturdy trunk and branches. Look for a tree with a straight, thick trunk that tapers as it reaches the top. The branches should be evenly spaced and well balanced, with no large gaps between them. When selecting a pre-grown bonsai tree, take the time to inspect the tree carefully. Look for any signs of damage or disease, such as brown or wilted leaves, broken branches, or discoloration of the bark. It's best to choose a healthy tree that has a good chance of thriving in your care. If you choose to grow a bonsai tree from seed, be prepared for a longer and more involved process. Growing a bonsai tree from seed requires patience, as it can take several years for the tree to reach maturity. However, growing a tree from seed can be a rewarding experience and allow you to shape and care for the tree from its earliest stages of growth. Choosing the right pot for your bonsai tree is crucial for its health and growth. The pot should be shallow, allowing for proper root development, and have drainage holes at the bottom to prevent water from pooling and causing root rot. The material of the pot can also make a difference in the health of your tree. Bonsai pots can be made of ceramic, plastic, or clay, each with its own benefits and drawbacks. Ceramic pots are a popular choice for bonsai trees because they are durable, porous, and provide good drainage. Additionally, they come in a variety of colors and designs, allowing you to choose a pot that complements the look of your tree. Plastic pots are another option and are often less expensive than ceramic pots. They are lightweight and easy to move, making them a good choice if you need to move your tree around frequently. However, plastic pots can become brittle over time and may need to be replaced more often than ceramic pots. Clay pots are a traditional choice for bonsai trees and provide good drainage and aeration for the roots. However, they can be heavy and prone to cracking if they are not properly cared for. When selecting a pot for your bonsai tree, make sure that it is slightly larger than the root ball of your tree. This will allow the roots to spread out and develop properly. Additionally, choose a pot that complements the size and shape of your tree, as well as the overall look you are trying to achieve. The soil used for bonsai trees is different from regular potting soil. Bonsai soil needs to be well draining and provide adequate nutrients for the tree to grow. A good bonsai soil mix typically consists of 50% akadama, 25% pumice, and 25% lava rock. Akadama is a type of Japanese clay that is known for its ability to retain moisture while still allowing for good drainage. It also provides a good base for the roots to grow and expand. Pumice is a lightweight volcanic rock that provides good drainage and aeration for the roots. It also helps to prevent soil compaction, which can be detrimental to the health of your tree. Lava rock is another lightweight volcanic rock that provides good drainage and aeration for the roots. It also helps to maintain soil pH levels and provides trace minerals and nutrients for the tree. To prepare your bonsai soil mix, simply mix together the akadama, pumice, and lava rock until they are well blended. You can purchase these ingredients separately and mix them yourself, or you can purchase pre-mixed bonsai soil from a nursery or online retailer. It's important to note that the soil mix used for your bonsai tree may need to be adjusted based on the species of tree you are growing and the environment where it will be planted. Some species may require a different soil mix, such as one that is more acidic or alkaline. Additionally, the soil mix may need to be adjusted if you live in an area with high humidity or dry conditions. Proper soil preparation is crucial for the health and growth of your bonsai tree. Using the right soil mix will provide the tree with the nutrients and drainage it needs to thrive. Once you have selected your bonsai tree, pot, and soil mix, it's time to plant your tree. Follow these steps to plant your bonsai tree. Fill the bottom of the pot with a layer of bonsai soil mix. This will help to improve drainage and prevent water from pooling in the bottom of the pot. Carefully remove the bonsai tree from its current container. Gently loosen the roots with your fingers, being careful not to damage them. Place the tree in the center of the pot and position it so that the trunk is vertical and centered in the pot. Begin filling the pot with bonsai soil mix, gently working the soil around the roots of the tree. Add soil until the pot is filled to about ½ inch below the rim. Use a chopstick or other pointed tool to work the soil around the roots, making sure to eliminate any air pockets. This will help to ensure that the roots are well anchored in the soil. Water the tree thoroughly, making sure to saturate the soil completely. Allow the water to drain from the pot before placing it in its final location. Prune any excess foliage or branches that are not necessary for the tree's overall shape. This will help the tree to focus its energy on growing and developing the branches and foliage that are essential for its aesthetic. Place the pot in a location where the tree will receive the appropriate amount of sunlight and humidity for its species. Different species of bonsai trees have different requirements for sunlight and humidity, so be sure to research the needs of your specific tree. After planting your bonsai tree, it's important to provide it with the proper care to ensure its health and longevity. Here are some tips for caring for your bonsai tree. Watering. Bonsai trees require consistent, but not excessive, watering. Check the soil daily and water the tree when the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. Water the tree thoroughly, making sure to saturate the soil. Avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot. Fertilizing. Bonsai trees require regular fertilization to ensure healthy growth. Fertilize your tree every 2 weeks during the growing season, spring to fall, with a balanced fertilizer. Follow the instructions on the fertilizer package for proper application. Pruning. Pruning is an important part of bonsai tree care. It helps to shape the tree and promote healthy growth. Prune your tree regularly to maintain its shape and remove any dead or diseased branches. Repotting. Bonsai trees should be repotted every 2 to 3 years to ensure proper root development. Repotting also allows for soil replacement and the removal of any damaged or diseased roots. When repotting, use fresh bonsai soil mix and follow the same steps as when planting the tree. Sunlight. Different species of bonsai trees require different amounts of sunlight. Research the sunlight requirements for your specific tree and place it in a location where it will receive the appropriate amount of sunlight. Temperature and humidity. Bonsai trees thrive in environments with moderate temperatures and humidity levels. Avoid placing your tree in locations with extreme temperatures or low humidity levels. Watering your bonsai tree. Watering is one of the most important aspects of bonsai care, and it's crucial to get it right to ensure the health and vitality of your tree. Here are some tips for watering your bonsai tree. Water your bonsai tree when the soil starts to feel dry. The frequency of watering will depend on the species of tree you are growing, the size of your pot, the amount of sunlight and humidity the tree receives, and the time of year. As a general rule, bonsai trees should be watered when the soil is just starting to dry out, but before it becomes completely dry. Water your bonsai tree thoroughly. When you water your tree, you should saturate the soil completely so that the water runs out of the drainage holes at the bottom of the pot. This ensures that the entire root system is getting enough water. Use room temperature water. Cold water can shock the roots of your tree, while hot water can damage them. Avoid overwatering your tree. Overwatering is one of the most common mistakes made in bonsai care, and it can be detrimental to the health of your tree. Overwatering can lead to root rot, which can cause the tree to die. To avoid overwatering, always make sure that the soil has dried out slightly before watering your tree again. Use a moisture meter to determine when your tree needs water. A moisture meter can help you to determine the moisture level in the soil and whether or not your tree needs water. This can be especially helpful if you are new to bonsai care and are not yet familiar with the watering needs of your tree. Adjust your watering frequency based on the season. Bonsai trees have different watering needs depending on the time of year. In the summer months, when the weather is hot and dry, your tree will likely need to be watered more frequently. In the winter months, when the weather is cooler and there is less sunlight, your tree may require less frequent watering. By following these tips, you can ensure that your bonsai tree is getting the right amount of water to thrive and grow. And that's it. Planting and caring for a bonsai tree may seem daunting at first, but with a little patience and know-how, you'll be able to enjoy a beautiful and thriving bonsai tree for years to come.